Battle rap or die, man. You know what it is.
Battle rap or die.
Battle rap or die. It's your boy.
Stay fly.
We just stay fly. It's your boy Ishi, man. I'm here with my motherfucking brother. Who we got, dog?
It's the fat nigga with the wide nose and wide back who always talking facts. Talk to me, cause
I talk crazy, man. You know what
that
it is,
shit
man.
In sync. And I ain't talking about the group. That bitch in sync. You feel me?
Hey, we get straight into it, bro, because I've heard a lot of talking, and we gonna address all that shit. Question number one, Mike. Question number one, Mike. Question number one.
Straight out the gate.
Is it really a Florida movement?
Is it really?
I'm asking you, voice of Florida.
Lately, how we been acting and how we been moving,
right?
It hurts this hard right here, as my brother would say. It hurts this hard right here.
It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart.
We have not been moving like a movement,
right? I
really do think that people like infiltrate our movement and make it appear as they support the movement,
right?
But when it doesn't become of self-gain and effort and support,
right?
Fuck you, fuck the movement, because we choose to, highlight the ones that's actually doing something for the movement.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people, when this first started, it started off real great, real strong, but lately we've been losing a lot of supporters, a lot of battle rappers, a lot of people out of the movement because, again, for their self-gain and self-interest.
Right.
Of course, that's going to always be a Florida movement, with or without those participants.
Yeah, definitely.
And the reason I say that, you know what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck how anybody feel, is because this ain't just for battle rap.
Right.
When I say Florida movement, it's actually for the Florida movement, meaning music, production,
everything
anything you can do to push the state of Florida forward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I stand on and stamp the Florida movement for.
Right.
Now, the battle rap scale, of course, as me being a part of it, I wanted to elevate a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But, we got a lot of things to iron and kink out, man. Sometimes me, myself, everybody don't agree with what I say.
Right.
And that's cool. That's being a human. But I do know what I bring forth for the Florida movement.
Right.
You're doing it right fucking now.
literally.
You know
So my thing is, I feel like most of the complaints towards the movement, I feel like it comes from the ones who are feeling left out.
Yeah, and because see, once we start coming together, kumbaya-ish, people like, oh shit, they're getting together. Maybe I can sneak my promotion in. Maybe I can sneak my event in, and that's cool. I want to see everybody eat. I truthfully do.
Right.
But and sometimes certain things get overshadowed, and if you get overshadowed, that don't mean you bitch up and say fuck the movement because y'all not talking about me. How about you work a little bit harder?
You know
what I'm saying, and do what you supposed to do as a talent to show your talent to the world. Like, you know what? I see that y'all talk about Logi or YS or any of this person over here, but watch what I do with this motherfucker over here.
Exactly. Like make us have no choice but to talk about
exactly.
You
know what I'm saying? Everybody here's the thing. We talk about everybody in the movement.
Right.
If you don't get your 15 minutes of fame longer than the next person, that don't mean bitch up and say, you know what, y'all ain't for me because we have a difference in opinion or we don't see eye to eye. Like I said, get on that stage and prove yourself. Everybody has gotten a chance. Just a couple of weeks ago, I performed, right?
Uh-huh.
A lot of these guys could have outperformed me. They didn't.
Mike versus YPS. You know what it is, man. Coming soon.
You know what I'm saying? And I get on that stage with the same mentality as them.
Of course.
They don't talk about me enough. Mind you, I'm one of the most polarizing people in the Florida movement.
Right.
But still, as a battle, I feel like I don't get talked about enough.
And to be fair, when Mike does battle or whatever venture he has, we don't even make it a priority to talk about on our own show.
Is that
why
we don't do that? Because I know for a fact that I know what to do myself. I can get online,
right?
I get on Spaces, I can get on here. You know what I'm saying? Do what I could do, but I choose to take my time and shed light on them.
Right.
They always forget when you shed positive light on them.
Mm.
They only bring up the negative. And then it's like, fuck the movement. I don't want to be a part of it. Some people call it a cult, which is fucking stupid as shit.
Weird.
It's dumb as fuck. Like, the movement accepted every league, every person back into this shit. We all hashed out our problems.
Right.
But like I said, they always have personal problems with the movement that makes no fucking sense, bro. Is there a Florida movement? Yes, there's a Florida movement. It's going to continue to be a Florida movement with or without those who participate.
You know what it is. So with that being said, how do we decide? You feel me? I'm just saying, how do we decide who gets pushed by the Florida movement. Before you go, I feel like from the outside looking in, it would just look like, okay, we put someone like Laji, we push someone like a Don Rich, we put, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the outsiders feel like we only push certain people. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like the people choose who we push.
Thank you, man. It's not about, we don't just.
I thought that was common sense, and I ain't talking about common sense.
Shout out my boy Common. We don't just choose to pick, okay, like even with my battle rapper Die Media, I don't choose to say, okay, I'm gonna post this guy because that's my dog. Right. Like I'll post up Raw because he just went crazy against Bully Man Mike. Right. So I gotta post that. You feel me? WAP battling YBS in Atlanta. I gotta post that, bro. Right. It's things that's gonna push us forward. But you know,
look at that now. You don't have to post that.
No.
Because technically speaking, the people are not talking about the battle, but what are you doing to help the Florida movement? You helping someone helping their battle be more polarizing towards the audience, right?
Exactly.
Because we talked about this on Spaces.
Right.
A lot of people not talking about WAP versus YBS.
They're not.
But you chose to put up a flyer. You chose to give them the promo that you chose to do, right? And now word is starting to buzz around like, shit, WAP is battling YBS. You know what I'm saying? Rather what they say is positive or negative, they still talk about it. Right. You get what I'm saying? So you just proved the point. Yes, there is a Florida movement, but going back to it, the people choose.
The people choose who we push.
My personal favorites, I can never push my personal favorites. The reason being is because everybody not gonna agree with it.
Right.
Like for instance, I get on that bitch all the time and fuss about Losh. That's one of my personal favorites.
Right.
They ain't trying to hear that shit.
They ain't trying to.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't trying to hear that shit until you battle Moses West.
Exactly. So, Laji had to work her way up through the ranks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
YS, another one, worked his way up. Don Rich is another one who's working his way up. But they want us to push Don Rich. But Don Rich does not connect with the people himself. He disappears from social media.
Yes, that's a good point. And
you go against his opinions is fuck you.
And
what you want the people to do?
And Don Rich is my guy, but it's like, especially like for me and Mike and the whole Florida movement, it's hard to get behind somebody who seems like they're not getting behind themselves,
or who don't want it,
He's
verbally said, "I'm here for a good time, not a long time." Verbatimly, he said that, right? So when people hear that shit, like, okay, you're gonna do great. Now, mind you, people they hate when I do this shit, but yes, I have to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Every time this guy battle, he amazes me even more, and I'm always like, boy, that might be battle of the year.
Yeah.
Him versus Raw, it was me outside screaming in their interview. I might have stole battle of the year from me.
Yeah.
Him versus YS, I'm in the building like, that might be battle of the year.
Yeah, he been doing great. He been doing great.
But they will forget that shit. They will always forget that shit. And say, well, you critiquing bars. Yes, I'm critiquing bars, but I never said that's still not battle of the year.
Right.
I critique everybody bars.
Yeah, we're just breaking it down for the fans and for the people. And then when you think about it, if you're doing a bar breakdown, nigga, that's more promo for you.
They don't get that shit.
They don't understand that.
They don't understand that.
They don't understand that part.
Good publicity, bad publicity is still fucking publicity.
Right. And they saying your name. And then I want to point out one thing, but that's for another episode. With the power rankings, if you niggas don't understand that is perfect for promotion. I told you
not to do the shit. I ain't gonna
Look, if you niggas don't understand that it's for promotion, you don't know how this shit works, bro. Fuck where you're at. It's not even it's not even a list. It's a power ranking.
Only one person understands it, and that's Raw. Raw say, I gotta work harder.
Exactly.
He understands it.
Outside the box, if they were to see that, they would be like,
it's promo, because then it's like, hold on, who the fuck?
They actually hold that against me as well, because somebody outside say, well, damn, you ain't even know the power ranking. You feel me? Don't blame it on me, motherfucker. The people have chosen these people that's on the power ranking.
And then I want to make it clear, the power rank. All right, if you look at sports, power ranking is not who's been the best team for 10 years. The power ranking is a certain time frame on who's doing what. Right. So if you feel like your position is whatever, that's cool. You can argue that. But those 10 people on that list, you cannot deny. Like, come on, bro.
Like Ease has to move up again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure. The only people that I feel like I missed on that list, to keep it a buck, is Monty and Craig Lamar. Because Craig Lamar's been doing his RBE shit too, bro.
But the thing is, he get the red asterisk. that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cause that bitch, he'll give you a round here. The next thing you know, he'll choke. That motherfucker don't know what the fuck he want to do. Money, you know, that's my nephew, man. I don't like. And then talk about. Here's the thing. Going back to this shit, cause this shit pissed me off. Talking about Florida movement, they be screaming. Money ain't part of the Florida movement.
Yes, he is.
Money hears this shit and sees this shit and don't want to be a part of what they got going on.
He says, bro, watch his battle with drugs. Look how many brow references drugs says. That means that he's saying it in his battles, bro.
Money respect the Florida movement.
He do.
He comes up to me all the time. Man, appreciate you for the promotion that you give me.
Right.
Now, here's this guy who's signed with Tay-Rock or up on the Tay-Rock, whatever.
Right.
You feel me? Still coming back to little old me saying, appreciate you for promotion.
That's love.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But leave it up to my Floridians, the crabs in the bucket. He's not part of the Florida movement. You know why they don't want him in there? Because they know for a fact we're going to talk. He's already polarizing.
Yeah. You know what, goddammit? Money, we signing you to MLB, goddammit. Battle Rap and Die.
Battle Rap and Die.
We just stay fly. We signing you to a mass contract because they ain't showing you love out here, but we got love for you at the batting cages, baby. Come my way, we got you, man.
At the batting cage. I like that shit. That's you know what I'm saying? You gotta drop this one late. They might try to make bars on me and say,
I heard you was on MLB.
You was at the batting cages. But you shut the fuck up.
So look, Mike. Honestly, bro, because you don't keep it G. Do we hold the same standards across the board for backouts? No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No. I'm gonna give you an example. And this is no slight to nobody. Let it be someone like Rolo back out as much battles as Montega Bird did.
Why you said that? I knew it was coming. And you know what's crazy, right? Both is my brothers.
Nah, I fuck with both of them, but we gotta talk about it.
Montega Bird, that motherfucker would have an excuse, air sealed, locked tight. That motherfucker, I sit back the bread. What the fuck you want me to do? You feel what I'm saying? And then they would push forward like okay, Bird, you did what you did.
Like nothing happened.
Like
but it's like anybody else backs out 2 weeks later. Oh, man.
Yeah.
And so I'm like,
yeah, not only that, he'll do extra shit, right? Granted, that's cool, but the battlers still be upset, and then at times the fans be upset. But what trips me out with Bird been like this forever. This is character. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you want me to do? I don't care. Give a fuck. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And then they just take it on the chin like, you're right, Bird. Let me, Rolo, or somebody else say that shit.
Oh, my God.
You motherfuckers ain't for the culture. Y'all some pole hustlers. They said this shit before. I remember what I did with Monty Green. You scary as shit. Why would you battle? I'm like, yeah, I backed out like the second day of the announcement.
Right. So that's my thing. I'm like, if we're gonna hold backouts, regardless of the excuse, of course, unless it's some death or I get it. But if we're gonna hold backouts to a certain standard, it has to be across the board. You can't just get on Buddy, but then so and so doing this, and we're like, all right, well, he had an explanation, so it's cool. That's not fair, brother.
I think Bird also let it be known that he's another one that say he don't want to be a part of the movement no more. We already know that reason. I ain't even for to touch on that shit.
Right.
But the Ghost battle, I wasn't a fan of it, but I didn't mind it. You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't understand the back out of that one. Like I know he said about the chatty patties, but
it's just him.
That's not enough. That's not enough for a back out, brother.
That's facts. But that was to me what I interpret from that. That's his way of teaching them a lesson. Like, you know what, you niggas don't get nothing from me. No shine.
I get it.
No
I get
nothing.
it. I get it.
You
I
feel
get
me?
it. Yeah.
The Capone one, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really wanted to see that one.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Because it was a cheat code. Because I was gonna build up some bars from that shit. Because I was supposed to battle Capone. You feel what I'm saying? I was finna say, when you battle Bird, you said. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of mad that shit ain't happening. So I got to do my own homework and shit.
Now
like
you gotta
that.
start from scratch.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what made me mad. But yeah, Montega. God damn it. We tired of your ass back in that. I'm scared of the 2-on-2 because you know it's him and Kane
versus the Cartel.
El Cartel.
Yeah.
If you back out of that one, bitch, we fight. Bitch, we fighting Gotti versus Bird, but it's gonna be reversed this time, bitch. On God, I'm ready to rumble uppercut the fuck out of Bird ass. You know what I'm saying?
He finna hit you with a Hulkamania leg drop.
I like seeing Bird battle.
I love it. I love it.
Be smooth when he be doing that little. You niggas.
No.
You know what I'm saying? He be pointing that finger.
And then he always come in the same way. You battle rap niggas weird as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me?
Hey, bro, we fuck with you, man. We just gotta
chaos, man.
We just gotta keep the playing field even for everybody. So
you know they talk about his ass.
So they don't feel like we playing favoritism. So
Facts.
Mike, I got another one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This episode right here, niggas might have to fight after this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready for it. So I'm gonna just tag in Mike. Mike, go.
Oh God, bitch! I'll be like Tyson. You know, I had to let him have it. I had to let him have it.
So look, we got regarding to the YS and Don Rich battle. Damn it! Why was so much information exposed that battle, man? I feel like I was on I feel like I was
on Maury, right?
Maury. I was like, damn, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I looked around and I was looking for. I was like, they got popcorn back, this motherfucker. Like, this shit is getting crazy.
I was like, damn. So check me out, Mike. What matters more, the judge's decision or the public's opinion? Shout out to YS for that question. Great fucking question.
The crazy part about that is.
And we kind of had this convo about the winning on cam. We kind of spoke on it.
Right. I think this is gonna always be a debate,
right?
Because when you look at Smack and when they have their decisions, they have judges in the battle that you can clearly see bias. By the way,
of course,
you know what I'm saying. And in some situations, you have judges that's not biased. Fans gonna always be biased.
Always to who they like.
Because I seen a situation where Marv won in St. LA. For $50,000, I felt like Marv won edged the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But St. LA has more fans, relative new fans than Marv won. So when they went to the fan vote, he knew he was gonna lose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think in the building, if you do get judges at that time, those judges matter more so than the fans.
Right. And to cut you off, I was watching the live stream and I'm just gonna keep it G. It looked like the judges were a little swayed.
Little swayed, huh? Little swayed, a little drunk, little tipsy.
You feel me? It just looks a little funny when one of the main judges is standing next to one of the.
Talk crazy.
Let me speak. It looked a little crazy on the live stream when one of the judges was standing next to and Kikiing too.
Yeah,
standing next to the manager of the artist that's battling. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I wasn't there, but through the screen, I can feel I see the whispers.
You see
that? Shit. Don't believe that shit. that nigga Fedora rock as fuck. Don't worry about him. Feel me? His shirt too tight. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, damn. I don't know. It's looking a little. Hold on. Before I go on. Bills, if you don't drink a motherfucking coffee before you come to our events again,
Bill
you
say he wasn't
sleeping,
asleep.
Boy.
His bobblehead ass say he wasn't asleep.
Nigga, I saw you sleep on the wall like this.
I just want to say Bills hurt my balls. So Bills, goddammit, you all right with me? You
Bills, you good. I don't battle rap. Stay your ass up, nigga. It don't matter to me.
Hey, Rolo had me funny. He said, Bills, stay your ass home next time.
Hey, I want to give some quick shout out. Shout out Don Marino 2-day event.
Facts.
Fire. Shout out Jugs and Money coming down, put on the show. Who else we got? We got Day Kind of Lee Summer Shootout.
That's next weekend.
Next weekend, bro. It's gonna be lit.
Bomb First has an event.
Shout out today, right? Or tomorrow?
Today.
Shout out Bomb First. You feel me? Shout out them. I appreciate all the leagues doing work. Don Marino, if you take one more motherfucking month
to drop a battle.
No.
Fucking forever. You like a Hulu goddamn subscription, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Wu-Tang came out? You're like, what the fuck? Bitch, Don Marino take longest to drop a battle as motherfucking The Godfather Harlem season 3. Okay? We've been waiting forever, goddamn it. When we gonna get these?
I think Squid Games 2 gonna come out before.
I'm trying to tell you. We gonna see every fucking episode, bitch. Then he gonna hit us with some boom. Michael YBS. Fuck that goddamn battle. Fuck the battle.
And don't be trying to put it on nothing crazy, bruh. Just drop it on the fucking 8.
Speaking of that shit too, man. I noticed we got other
stuff.
No, that shit was crazy when I seen Battle Rap Media saying that he don't give a fuck about the battles that happened on the app
Oh,
like,
whoa! I saw that.
That shit was
that was Vodafly, right?
Vodafly, bro.
Vodafly.
I'm very disappointed, but I ain't surprised because a person like him that did what he did, which was some weirdo shit. The culture accepted you back. So when I hear him say fuck shit, like, oh, I hear it. Who the fuck is these niggas?
And I don't even watch it,
nigga. We should be doing you like that. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You did the ultimate grimy shit, sucker shit.
Right.
You made a fake account and was hating on your mans. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see Jay Black shake my hand and he's higher than you and shit like that, it always remind me, that you belong to be in your own fucking basement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
That was a sucker move to me,
that's some real sucker shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause niggas be happy to get on the app and telling their friends, yo, I'm on the same app as,
and then you get a downplay it, right?
I don't give a fuck about these niggas, but you fucking recap Prestavia versus Chinks and talk about it.
Right.
That shit is like, it's weird to me, dog. I think that sometimes some of these battle rap media niggas, dumb battle rap media niggas is goofy.
Well, we good, man, because Battle Rap or Die is here to save the motherfucking day, bro. We're gonna keep it G all the way across the board, and the people we speak about are our dogs. So it's like, it may seem like we bashing them or calling them out, but it's all from love because we're from the same spot, bro.
They know how the gatekeeper is, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? The same shit you hear on this motherfucker. I'm like Swamp Slogan. I'm the same motherfucker that I am on the internet. I am in real life.
Speaking of Swamp, November 5th versus Rolo is going fucking down. Scary Hours too, man. You know what
Rolo,
it is.
you better fucking rap.
Hosted by my motherfucking brother, man. Matter of fact, who else can I book the host, bro? Really? It's gonna look weird.
It is, goddamn. I'm damn sure gonna come in that bitch. Talk to me. All you other goddamn hosts out there, you hear when they say my guest host and I come and rock that shit. That shit made me cry last week. That felt good. Goddamn it. You know all
right. So last topic of the episode, Mike. What does support look like for our batters that travel like out of town? Like,
it looks fucking terrible.
Speak on it, brother.
Case in point, La G is up there right
at
now.
RBE,
and they couldn't come together with putting together a plan to load up sprint event.
Mumble sprint event, yeah.
So here's my take on that, right? You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
go ahead.
This shit is wild. But as far as the sprint event and stuff like that, he told him straight up, this is a business. Once I heard that, bing, I already knew what time it is.
Yeah.
Meaning you finna pay $100 a head plus gas.
As you should.
And as I don't know why it took so long for them to break that down and understand that. But here's using common sense without using common sense. I would have got all those people, because I think they had 6 to 8 people that gathered up money, right? Yeah. Those same people could have got together and got a van from, you know what I'm saying, Avis or any other car rental place,
right?
And say, you know what, that same money that we couldn't do it on Moomba's, not the shit on you, Moomba.
And there's nothing wrong with Moomba's prices. That's his prices.
Yeah, but if we can't afford it, put it inside this vehicle. This set amount of people is going to see La G.
Exactly.
We're going to go there and come back.
Right.
But they couldn't come to an agreement, which makes us all look crazy as shit.
Right.
Some people just didn't want to go in the van, which is understandable. They want to fly up there.
And then some people like, it's Mike's birthday today, bro. So you can't expect him to take a trip when he got, you feel me? He got things planned and stuff.
Now, mind you, I offered to actually pay for seats on the van. Yeah. But once I seen how things was going, which I have a personal relationship with IG, I'm not sending nothing. The reason why I'm not sending nothing because it's not organized. It got organized late. We supposed to have this organized early.
Right.
I already knew what her game plan was going up there and who she's going to be with.
Right.
And which we have no problem with that. Yes, we needs to be there as a total collective. You feel what I'm saying? Some people, once you heard that, hey, there's no pay-per-view buys, there's no live streams and stuff like that, you have a decision to make. Could I make this trip or not?
Right.
I couldn't make it because for my obvious reasons, right? But here it is. I'm a lifetime supporter since day one. Of course. The rest of those who say they support her and stuff like that, then y'all should have made it in y'all best interest to make it. Mm-hmm. Y'all should have made it in y'all best interest to have a seat on the bus. If you ain't got a seat on the bus, then you should be trying to piggyback with somebody else that's probably going up there. Helping them put gas in their tank. Or somebody said, you know what, this goes back to the shit what Rolo said with the Treasury. Let's get the rental car. Mm-hmm. Nobody brought these things up. I'm actually looking at the notifications, which they aggravating the shit, by the way. You feel me? But I care not to jump into everything because guess what? It calls for an extensive, long conversation for a long-winded person, and I ain't got that much wind. I'm a fat nigga with a wide nose and wide back. I always talk fast.
I want to give a shout out to Common for at least attempting to get everybody. You feel me? So shout out Common for the effort.
Common attempted. He bought a seat. He bought a door price. He actually did everything possible.
Right.
But they kept giving him excuses of excuses of excuses.
Friday we gonna send it.
But like I told y'all, what the first thing was with Moomba's situation was his shit is a business. So going forward, y'all gotta understand his shit don't move if it ain't a certain amount of money ahead. Right. People thought $50 would get me there because shit, that's what they can afford.
Yeah.
Most people can't afford $100 a head, right? Then you gotta put in gas.
And you gotta pay for your ticket, or what? You gotta pay for your ticket when you get there.
You gotta pay for your ticket when you get there. You gotta eat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So people
you need at least like $250 at least, just
so,
$300 just to be able.
So imagine people like let's think common sense now, because if I'm traveling and shit like that, I could have did this shit with my own motherfucking vehicle.
Facts.
Because it's $200 or $300 to put down for a rental car, which you're gonna get back, by the way.
Right.
Pay maybe $50 for that day. You feel what I'm saying? Gas up and shit like that. I could have spent $100 and got to that bitch and got back. But you want somebody to pay $100 plus the door fee plus whatever they might have to get their hair did, nails did, haircut.
Throwing on gas, pay for your food. Yeah.
So people start calculating that bitch start, that meme with all the math shit around. Yeah, I'ma stay home.
I'm gonna stay home. So
and that goes for events as well too.
So it comes down to the lack of support for our out-of-state battlers. Am I saying it right? Battlers. Got you for battlers. It makes the Florida movement look weak, bro.
It makes us seem like we always
outside of Florida.
We always have an excuse.
We always have an excuse.
We always have an excuse for support. Now here's the thing: another situation that occurred to happen. La G is actually battling the same day as Don Marino, WAP,
YBS, Loyal Savage,
and Ease. You feel what I'm saying? So to be quite honest with you, she would have had the support, but it's people that want to see them battle, which they're battling in the following day.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like we look 50-50. We got the support. They want to support, but it's just that everybody don't have the means of support.
And I think maybe this was just one of the ones that landed on the same weekend, so they had to pick and choose. So I understand
exactly. So which I don't understand. Why would they have to pick and choose? And I hate to say this, sitting in my position with La G, but obviously she's going to RBE. They going to another event in Atlanta. I don't even know the league. All I know that shit is called Smoking Papers. That's all I know.
Right.
So if this person is going to RBE, the Florida movement should be waving just like that way. Hey man, listen, we just gonna have to miss that little Smoking Paper shit.
Yeah.
No slight to none of my family.
Yeah.
Every battle should be supported, but no slight to them. But damn, this is RBE. So when she go on that stage, she won't look naked and shit like that.
Right.
So, hey man, it is what it is, man. You talk about support, bro. Like it don't be that many people that try to come out and support when we throw events.
Right.
It don't be that many people try to support when we sell shirts and merch. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, what they fail to realize, we never give up.
We
throw another event. Look at how many goddamn obstacles you had to go past and shit like that. They be quick to say, "Oh, it's over with."
Still here.
Scary hours too.
Scary hours too.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas was like, "Oh, the summer never ends, never happened." Okay, that's how you feel. Partially. Oh, that's how you.
But that didn't come from nobody. Like it did come from the outside, but it came and infected our movement, and our own movement started talking about it.
Right.
So like I didn't speak on it because here's it is. I'm not the fly on the wall. Once you contact me and say, Mike, hey man, this is what we're gonna do, then that's how we're gonna move.
That's it. Yeah.
You feel me?
It doesn't. And one thing I want to get across before we end this, if there's any type of, because I be getting hit up, hop in the spaces because they talking that, right? If it's anything that has to do with what you want to ask Ish, don't try to defer it to Mike or Rolo because they might not have answers that I've informed them yet. So don't try to
have answers.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I did the whole car scary hours too without Mike, and I said, hey, Mike, host this shit. And that's it, because that's the type of relationship we have. Me and Mike don't have to talk about every detail. He knows what I'm on. I know what he's on. Hey, Mike, come host. Boom.
There you have it.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, don't be going on spaces saying, hey, Mike, what's up with the gun? Don't do that, bro. Just wait till I get on and ask me the questions. And have I ever not answered y'all questions? I do a whole fucking podcast, for Christ's sakes. things.
See, the thing is they know that we gonna be on Battle Rap or Die. We just stay fly, right? And I'm like, okay, I didn't know the whole situation. But as a league owner, I kind of understand it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wasn't so quick to jump. Just like, you know what? When home team called me, he'll let me know what the move is, and I move from there. I said this shit multiple times.
That's it.
Even when Rolo told him too. Yeah. Man, listen, I don't know about that. I know Scary Hours too, this and that. And then, you know what I'm saying? We move forward from there. Right. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's our own movement that we fight against all the time.
Fight against, exactly. And that's why
the sad part.
And that's why I told Damaris, like, I woke up, even with the black Rolex, I woke up and I'm like, 5 minutes, I got you. I woke up and I was like, I told Rolo, I'm like, bro, I don't gotta get on here and answer to nobody, bro. As long as I get into with Mike, I get into with Rolo, y'all just gonna see it from the outside looking in. But y'all so quick to try to nitpick and try to find like, what you know I know it is? They be trying to find where niggas Achilles heels at. They trying to see, damn, how can I make this nigga look like he not who he is? You feel me? And it's like
that's because that's the part that we gotta like find out how to like get out of our systems. Right. It happens across the board. Always. It happened with every league. It happened with every individual. Right. And that's the thing what the Florida movement need to repair on. Not run from it, but help actually rebuild it. Right. Everybody wants to run from it and leave the problem on Mike's shoulders because I say I'm Mike the gatekeeper. Right. You feel me? Right. Before it was people saying, that ain't your fucking movement, but when they fuck it up and leave, that's what they say. That's your movement. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, there gonna always be a Florida movement. Always. The Florida movement gonna stay on drive. Goddamn.
Always on drive, man. You know what it is? Another great episode. My brother Mike. Battle Rap or Die. We stay motherfucking fly. It's your boy Ishi. I'm with my brother.
Talk to me.
Cause I talk crazy and we do talk back. So if you say some shit, we will come record a podcast and roast the shit out your ass.
Oh God.
Boy.
You know I do it. Nate, you motherfucking goddamn fish face having ass motherfucker. Goddamn Meech, you built like a motherfucking whirlpool goddamn dryer. How the fuck is you talking about, boy? I get on the rest of you bitches later. No, fuck that shit. Prophecy, you Monterey Jack goddamn mustache having ass little boy. I told you to sit your scissor knee having ass down there. Huh? You be wearing them tight ass motherfucking shirts and shit like that. I know my shirt tight though. I ain't gonna lie. My shit tight though.
Hey man. So next time, y'all, we love y'all, man. See y'all soon, bro. We out of here.
We out.